What the hell happened? No, it's not.
Come on, baby. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. Okay. We'll fix it. Come on.
How's everybody doing? Feel like it's been a while since I got to talk to everybody. We did not get to do our video last week because I was out of town for work. Who is all on? I see Ashley Barrows is on. Heather, Cody. There's James. James, how you doing, buddy? Missed you last week. Samantha. See Michael. Hope the Wind was watching the wrong video. Aaron says, so it begins. Sarah Beth. Good to see you. I'm doing good. I'm tired. I've worked 2 weeks straight. I was in San Antonio last week for work. That's why we didn't have a giveaway video last week. So I actually have tomorrow off. So after we get done with this video, it's time for me to relax a little bit. I see Wicked is watching from YouTube. Appreciate you checking in, Wicked. Destiny's new. We got a newcomer. We appreciate you joining us, Destiny. I hope you enjoy the stream. Gregory Irvin's on. Tiffany loves the helmet. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's Elliot Pan the Sloth. He just got done this week doing his 24-hour stream. I kept telling him I couldn't do that. There's no way, as much as I enjoy talking to all of y'all, could I talk to y'all and do whatever on camera for 24 hours. You would guys, by the end of it, you guys would just watch me snoring on camera. Nobody wants to see that. Even my better half doesn't want to see that. James, it is the way. Billy, how you doing? Yes, welcome. As Aaron says, welcome newbies. Newbies, sound off. Skyla's excited to see a win. I see a lot of past winners on here. We're glad you're not working and you get to catch this one. Baby Phillip giveaway 2020. I'm going to have to stop calling him our Baby Phillip because the 24th of this month is his 1-year birthday. He's turning 1. The time has flown by. I cannot believe my little man is turning 1. And then about 6 months, my little girl turns 4, and we're taking her to Disney World. Hopefully we'll do some streaming from Disney World. Kenneth Carter's on. Good to see you, Kenneth. Becca Britton's also. She's also new. Good to see some new people. Cody Holsley's on. Justin Hopper's on. First time here for Janice. Good to see you. Yes, Emily, thank you for reminding me. If you can, everyone, please share to your page. Share to any groups that you're in. Any geek groups, gaming groups, Funko groups, anywhere that you can share. We greatly appreciate spreading it out there, spreading the name out there, spreading the stream out there, and of course, the bigger we get, the more sponsors we pick up, and the more our sponsors wants to do giveaways like this. So it actually just benefits all of us. James, thank you for sharing. Yeah, back at babies, the first year it really do just seem to fly by. I've been renamed by Geeking Games, so call me Kenneth from now on. All right, Keith, you are now Kenneth. So it looks like we got a good amount of people on. The program I'm using right now doesn't show me the exact amount of people, but I can see just from the chat that we have a good amount on here. Looks like we have on Facebook alone, we're sitting at 62. Val, share to your Funko group, Pop Heads of San Antonio. That's awesome. I appreciate that, Val. We got a lot of Pop Heads here, and one of our main giveaways every week is Funko Pops. James said you got that 18-inch Funko Pop too. We're going to show this one off today. This thing is huge. Huge. So we do a lot of pop giveaways on here. Sometimes some other stuff, but always it seems pop, especially thanks to Keebler Collectibles, our main sponsor. They are always giving us pops to give away. Your oldest, Kenny, your oldest turns 17 in November. November's my birthday also, but as you can tell, now the camera makes me look older, but as you can tell, I'm not turning 17. Believe it or not, this last November I turned, you guys don't want to know that, 69 watching, no pun intended. Sarah Beth, 69 watching, no pun intended. My grandson is just a little bit bigger than 18 inches. So we basically, I have, basically could be a grandson sitting right here. Aaron, you saw this at Keebler Collectibles. I actually pick this baby up. Keebler Collectibles brought this by for me. You know, I should put the helmet on the 18-inch. Actually, you know what I've started doing is I'm never good at pointing on camera, but you see that Venom mask right there. I'm sure you guys have seen the crossover pops where it'll be Venom and Hulk and Venom the different characters. Well, I always put the helmet on Venom, so it's kind of a crossover Loki Venom when I'm not wearing it for stream. Awesome. We do. We're a geek and gaming group, and we do giveaways every Friday. So in just momentarily, we'll be announcing some giveaways. But we do giveaways for our sponsors every week. For instance, this week we have what is the Funko Pop, the Chester Cheetah. We got 2 of those to give away today, and then we're going to go ahead and give away a Top Fan giveaway too. So that should be fun. We're going to talk about some other giveaways coming up also. What kind of jelly do you put on your PB&J? Well, Dustin, I'm going to be honest with you. I can be a little lazy when it comes to my peanut butter and jelly. So a lot of times I just have peanut butter sandwich, and I call it a peanut butter sandwich because there's so much peanut butter in it. It's almost like a Big Mac, just a peanut butter. I usually skip the jelly. I like the different question though. I usually get a lot of the same questions. Want the 10-inch Venomized Baby Groot. I don't know if I've seen that one actually. Your Walmart has Venomized Daredevil. You know what? I need to get a Venomized Loki to put next to when I put the helmet on him. Yeah, these things are cool. Now, I've heard, let's go ahead and talk about this thing. A lot of people are bringing it up. A lot of people catching their eye in the background. So, I've heard that there's been no announcements of doing another batch of these. They've done one batch. No word of them doing any other 18-inch. Usually we would hear word by now if they were going to do another print of them. Keith, you'd have to watch our Facebook page. We always have giveaways pinned to the top of the Facebook page. But we do different giveaways. We're always posting about the different giveaways, but you can always check our Facebook page. We always post there. They all can be different ways to enter. The main giveaway every week, though, is just by like, sharing, and comment on the giveaway post. Yeah, I saw James. James has actually become a personal friend of mine. I've seen on his personal Facebook page that he's gotten one of these. And I'll tell you what, I was a little worried at first because these things aren't cheap. These things, they're expensive because how they have to ship them to the retailer. They're shipping them basically where a case was maybe, I don't know, 8 or 10 or 12, whatever is in a case. This is the same size as a case. So they're getting one pop now in a case when they did the 18-inch. It is quite heavy. I was expecting this to be pretty light, being plastic. A regular pop is pretty light. But this thing is heavy. It feels thick. It feels sturdy. I've seen some posts about heads not being attached or a rattle in the head. Mine, I didn't have any of those issues. It wasn't detached. I didn't have to put it together. There's no rattle. It feels super, super thick. I got mine for Keebler Collectibles. They retail at $100. So I was worried. I had already paid for mine by the time I got it. I did, of course, get a discount, luckily, on it. But I was a little worried, and I was thinking, pops are pretty cheap. I can't imagine $100 like retail price, just because of how light they are, and they just don't seem Leland, I did enjoy your Christmas card. Thank you very much. I did get your Christmas card. In fact, it is sitting on my desk at my office, my actual other office. But guys, I'll tell you, for the price, and once I actually got it, it was actually, I was quite impressed with the quality of it. It was a lot better than I thought, which will be really great for all the people that did get your hands on one. If they don't reprint, that's just going to drive up that value of it as well. So, James, you got it $80 at GameStop. That's a good price, because I'll tell you what, I think the wholesale price to like a collectible store is around $65-$70 after shipping. So you really paid close to cost. So great find on your part. Great find. So Keebler always, just being a sponsor, always gives me some good deals and everything. So luckily I didn't have to pay the $100 on it. I don't know. I think he might still have one left. No, Justin, they never did an Arrow 18. This is the only 18-inch they have done so far. Yeah, James, you really did get lucky. Just to kind of give you guys an idea here, let's see. Just the difference. Regular pop, 18-inch pop. I mean, it's massive in every direction. Just every direction. I mean, the thing out of mouth, you could just eat it. There's two 18-inch pops. I've only seen one, James. What's the other one? Now, I know Thunder Customs and Kraus bought a couple to do some custom stuff to, which I'm really curious to see what he does with them. Sarah Kirkland just logged in. We appreciate you joining us. So that's the 18-inch. If you really want one, reach out to Keebler Collectibles. How cool would the 18-inch glow in the dark be? Hulk. That would be pretty cool. I'd like to see him actually do an 18-inch Ant-Man, and the only reason for that, if you guys look in that corner over there, right there, I have the 10-inch Ant-Man. I have a regular Ant-Man, and then I also, and you can't even see it from the screen, but I have the world's smallest, which I'll go over there and grab it and kind of give you an idea. We have the world's smallest bobblehead up here. World's smallest Funko bobblehead. It actually came with a regular size pop. Kind of gives you an idea. It could be the pupil of the Batman. And I would love to see him do an 18-inch so I could just keep stacking them up there. The world's smallest bobblehead, because its head actually bobbles. It came with like I said, a regular size Ant-Man pop as well. So it'd just be cool to kind of stack them there. I'd probably have to get some medium size or something too, but it's just kind of cool having them go all the way up and down, just like in the movies. So there's a bunch of them I'd love to see an Ant-Man or 18-inch, but at the same time, I kind of hope they don't do any more 18-inch because they're expensive, and I'll end up buying them. I'll tell you who else really hopes that they don't make any more 18 inches, and that's my better half, because I will buy them. So a bit of news, and then we'll do the giveaways. If you guys haven't seen yet, we have got a couple more people now as moderators in the Geek and Game community. If you don't know what that is, we have our own community besides the page where all the members can get together, share cool messages, posts, memes, anything Geek and Game related, basically. We have gotten, I don't know, over 8,000 members in there now. It was getting a little crazy. We've had a few people posting stuff that they shouldn't, politics stuff and football stuff. So we have brought on a couple of mods to help us make sure we cut down and we stop those type of posts and keep the peace. Because before it was just me, and as you can imagine, that thing is getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of posts a day, and if not thousands of comments. It was hard for just me to maintain. So we brought on a couple of mods. I greatly appreciate the mods willing to help us out on that. We've also started a new group called Geek and Game TV. Geek and Game TV is going to be another group because we had a lot of requests for people wanting to share their streams, their Twitch, their mixers, their YouTubes. So we have started another group from that because we didn't want the community flooded with that. We have committed to that group where we are going to help grow that group. We are going to, we have over 20,000 followers. We know a little bit about what we're doing on building an online community. So we have promised to help that community, teach individuals in it how to grow an online community. We plan on actually at least once a week, taking someone from that community and sharing their information on our main page. So please, Geek and Game community, if you see us post about a streamer or a Twitch, a YouTuber, show them some love, show them because they are part of the Geek and Game community. Give them a follow, give them a like. Heck, go watch them, go talk with them, go communicate with them. But we are going to go ahead and start sharing at least once a week someone from that group. We plan on doing different posts to help teach them about streaming, about growing an online community, and we're going to do some giveaways also in that group for streamers. So we do a lot of pop giveaways. We're going to do different giveaways in that one, like web cameras, microphones, things like that can help streamers. So if you are into watching streams, or if you are a streamer, or if you are into making content for YouTube, make sure you look up Geek and Game TV and join it. We will be looking for sponsors for that community as well, like Twitch overlay artists and logo designers, things like that as well. So we are going to do that in a separate group. That is not the Geek and Game community. That is Geek and Game TV, just because we don't want the community flooded with nothing but streams. Genesis, this is the first stream you've ever watched. Well, we are glad we got to break your cherry on that. We get to be your first. So, we just started that group last week, and we're already over 500 people in that group. Pretty good start. We're pushing it pretty heavily. It's going to be a lot different than for you, the streamers that are watching this. It's going to be a lot different than a regular Facebook group stream. Most of those are ran by actual streamers, and all they're doing is collecting people to be viewers for them. When we try to go into those groups and help streamers and grow those streamers, they just kick us out because they feel it's pulling streamers away from them. So this is going to be more of a, hey, don't just post of course you can post your streams, but we're going to be in there more to help you versus trying to get you just to watch us. Emily says that would be so helpful for my channel. I've been looking for a good camera. You know, Emily, the best advice I can give you on camera is let your camera grow with you. You know, technology is great these days. You can buy even a cheap webcam and it do a good job. And as you grow and you get more and more into this and you are committed to it, you can work your way all the way up to, I use a DSLR Canon. I use actually the cheaper Rebel T6. But I will tell you, even the Logitech series, like 960, 980, 920 cameras do amazing jobs as well. But any web camera these days, if you're just getting started, will work great. We're hoping we can help a lot of people. Dave says this is the only one he watches. Billy says, be the camera. Jenna, hi. Jenna Porter, welcome joining us. Pan Slaw says when he hits 150 followers, he's going to do a 30-hour stream. And Pan, I wish you the best. I'll tell you, be careful. That's not good for your health at the same time. So be careful. And I will promise you, I will not watch you for 30 hours straight. I'll come say hi. I'll keep you company a little bit. But I won't be watching for 30 hours straight. Jenna said this is the first and only. Well, we appreciate when we, like I said, we got a lot of like James Yates, a lot of Aaron Krause that we have been watching us for a long time, and you know, really, there's a lot of you guys that have been watching a long time now that I consider good friends. In fact, I would like to say while we're on here, Aaron, happy birthday to your daughter. Aaron actually met him watching us here. Doesn't live far from us. Came out to a pop swap. He's been out to some different events, and we plan on making an appearance at his daughter's birthday party tomorrow. So, but tell her happy birthday. Samantha, how you doing? Kyle Ether, he's been around here forever. Sarah Beth, I get it. Work-life killer. We didn't even get to do even a stream last week because of work-life. Everybody, make sure you tell Aaron to tell his daughter the whole internet world is telling her happy birthday. James is very old school Geek and Game. In fact, James has a Geek and Game tattoo on his forearm. Heck, James is more Geek and Game than me, and I started Geek and Game. Yeah, Randy, it really is huge. Pokemon Me for my first one. Alright, so let's see. Talked about Geek and Game TV. Oh, some exciting news. We got reached out to today from Comicapalooza. If you don't know what Comicapalooza is, it's the largest Comic-Con in the southeast area. They are in Houston, Texas. But like I said, it's the biggest in the whole United States in the southeast region. Reached out to us today, emailed us, and we are talking with them. Hopefully it'll work out on doing a class at Comicapalooza on how to grow an online community. If that happens, what we want to do somewhere during Comicapalooza is anybody we can. We want to have a little get together, event at Comicapalooza, maybe by where they do the cosplay, and get everybody to meet in person that can make it. But it would be great. Hopefully it'll work out. But we were very excited to hear from Comicapalooza today. Billy, I appreciate that. Billy said this is his favorite online community. Hopefully, like I say, hopefully you guys will see us at Comicapalooza and see them posting about us. If you guys also haven't seen next week's giveaway, I got a head start on it. A lot of times it doesn't get up till Monday. Look at me, got it up already. Next week's giveaway is a Tupac. Remind me of my my high school days. But my high school days, Tupac Funko Pop. It is already up on the page. We're going to give 2 away. Make sure if you want to enter that, you have to enter in 2 different places if you want to enter both ways. You enter on our Facebook, Geek and Games Facebook. All you do is you find the post, you like it, gives you 1 way. Share it, gives you another entry. Comment on it, gives you another entry. Tag someone that would enjoy Geek and Game, and yeah, we'll give you another entry. Yes, James Westside. And then jump over to Keebler Collectibles Facebook page. They took our post and shared it. And if you go over there, it's a whole nother giveaway, because there's 2. If you go over there and like their shared version of our post, enter you into the second giveaway. If you like it, share it, and comment on it. So you can enter 3 ways there. If you tag someone in it, it also will give you an extra giveaway. So make sure you don't just go like, share, and comment on Geek and Games posts. Jump over to Keebler Collectibles Facebook page. Like, share, and comment on theirs. Because one winner will win from their post exclusively. One winner will win from our post exclusively. So, and I will tell you, less people enter the Keebler Collectibles one. So your best odds, if you're just going to enter one, as much as I would love to say enter on my page, your best chance is at Keebler Collectibles page. But really you got no better odds than entering both of them. Enter both of them. That is for the Tupac Funko Pop. It is really, really cool. My favorite artist, believe it or not, as a kid, I remember in high school riding on the cross-country bus with my Discman on, getting pumped up, ready to run, listening to some Tupac. I got mine pre-ordered, just got to keep Tupac away from Biggie Pop. I like that, James. Yeah, you got to keep the Biggie, if you have a Biggie Pop, you got to keep it away from the Tupac. Like, just put them in 2 separate rooms. So that's on there. Also, guys, Facebook finally opened up for Geek and Game top fans. Finally, they were supposed to open it up at 10,000. We're almost at 10,000 likes. We're almost at 20,000 likes. They finally opened it up. Let me explain how top fans work. Liking, sharing, and commenting in the community doesn't do anything to help you get a top fan badge. To get a top fan badge, you have to like, share, comment on the Geek and Game page exclusively, basically. I'm not saying don't be part of the community, but Facebook only adds up like, share, and comments from the page itself for top fan badges. And I want to really point that out, because I know some people that are very involved in the community that don't have a top fan badge, and that's why Facebook gives it to people that for liking, commenting, and sharing on the main page. It's not, doesn't help to post in the community. Doesn't mean stop that, though. We want you in the community. We want you chatting with everybody in the community. But that does mean when you see we post something, watch the video, share it, like it, comment on it, because we're going to start doing top fan giveaways. So if you have that badge, you are automatically entered into the giveaways starting today. We're going to do our first top fan badge giveaway today. So make sure, I'm pretty sure top fans can go away too. Facebook changes them up, gives them to some people, takes them away. So make sure. What's your all-time want to see pop? What's my all-time want to see? Actually, Thunder Customs made my top wanted to see pop, and that was of our logo. Can't really see it because Batman's blocking it. But that was really what I wanted to see. We have our own logo. Our logo has been turned into a pop. Other than that, I would say my top want to see, and I think they're working on it, is Spawn. I want a Spawn pop. I see a couple people saying they've gotten their top fan. Make sure that if you've already gotten your top fan badge, you keep like, sharing, and comment, because Facebook will take them away too. So, we're going to go ahead and announce the first ever top fan giveaway right now. The first ever top fan giveaway goes to Cody Halsey. Cody Halsey, congratulations. We really appreciate you being a top fan. I will make sure to message you if you are not on here. But just in case you're not on here, if you are on here, please send us a message with your address, and I will get it. I'm taking my little girl shopping for my better half's birthday tomorrow, and I will drop it off in the mail tomorrow, as long as you get me your address ASAP. Congratulations, Cody Halsey. That's Hulsey. Really appreciate it. And I look forward to next week seeing who the next top fan winner will be. All right, we got 2 other giveaways to do. This is Chester Cheetah. Chester Cheetah, we got 2 of them. One from the Keebler Collectibles page, one from the Geek and Game page. All right. The first winner from the Geek and Game page. Oh, Cody's on. I just say him say something. The moment. Cody Halsey, congratulations. Glad you are on. That is awesome. I love it, guys. I love it when the winners are actually watching. One, I like it because I don't got to go tag you now. I don't have to go find you, write it up. You're on, you're hearing, message me your address. I'll get it shipped to you tomorrow if you message me tonight. Congratulations. Janice, if you go look on our Facebook page, I don't have one of the Chesters, or I would show you. I'm not the one that ships it. Keebler Collectibles is the one that gives these pops to us to give away. And then he ships them directly from his store. So I don't have one to actually show you. As always, I got to give a little plug to Keebler Collectibles, since they are our main sponsor and who provides us with all these great giveaways. But Keebler Collectibles, if you are looking for a pre-order pop, you need to check out KeeblerCollectibles.com. Someone write their website in the chat, if you would. Make it easy for everybody, because that is Keebler with a K, Collectibles with a K. But Keebler Collectibles, they got pre-orders, best prices around. They have older pops, best prices around. And if they don't have what you want, just send them a message. You can send them a message on their website or through Facebook. And they will they'll find you what you want. A lot of times they even have it in store, they just don't have it on their website. So if you are looking for something certain, make sure you message them. I will tell you, when they ship everything, they put the pop in a box. They wrap the pop up, put it in a box, wrap that box up, put it in another box, because let's face it, UPS does not care what they do to your box, but Keebler Collectibles does care what happens to your Funko Pop. Another little piece of advice for Keebler Collectibles: if you pre-order and don't use PayPal to pre-order, PayPal to pre-order, you do not pay for your pre-order until it ships. So you can get on the list, and not actually pay till it actually ships. Sarah Beth wants the Geek and Game shirt. This is the old one. This is when we still did the Geek and Game, and we've changed the and to an N just because we bought a web domain for us that we're building a website on, and we couldn't get the and, so we changed it to Geek and Game. But we are looking at I really don't like the shirt website we built, so we never really pushed it. We're looking at changing it up so you guys that want to buy a Geek and Game shirt can. Alright, so back to, we got a little off track there. I have a black geek shirt, Elliot. Like I said, we're working on another website eventually to do Geek and Game shirts. Alright, first, Chester Cheetah. Why do I always want to say Chester the Molester, not Chester Cheetah? You know, from like the Family Guy. But Chester Cheetah, the giveaway from the Geek and Game post. This one comes directly from the Geek and Game post. Is Miranda Rose. Miranda Rose is the first winner of the Chester Cheetah, tongue tie there, Chester Cheetah Funko Pop, Chester Cheetah. Congratulations, Miranda Rose. If you're on, please send us your address. If you are not on, you're right, it is wrong but funny. Billy, you are absolutely right. Miranda Rose, if you are on, please send us your address. If not, we will tag you in the post and get your pop. We'll get the information, and once you send us your address to Keebler Collectibles to get it shipped out. And we have one more Chester Cheetah to give away. One more Chester Cheetah. We have, now this winner comes straight from the Keebler Collectibles post. This is why you want to like, share, and comment on both posts. Because if you only entered on the Geek and Game one, you're not entered into this one. This came straight from Keebler Collectibles. Chester Cheetah chewed a crunchy of cheap cheddar cheese. Whew. I'm not doing that one 3 times, Emily. Alright, straight from Keebler Collectibles. Melanie A-M-B-R-I-Z Ambriz. Melanie Ambriz A-M-B-R-I-Z. You are the winner of the Chester Cheetah from Keebler Collectibles page. Congratulations. We've done the giveaways. Jenny's new. Congratulations, Jenny. We appreciate you being here. We are here every week. Well, normally every week. I was not here last Friday. But 99% of the weeks, we do a giveaway stream Friday, 8:30. Used to be Thursdays. Now Fridays at 8:30. If you want to enter the contest, just follow our Facebook. Watch our post. We do random ones all the time. We talk about them all the time. Make sure, if you're already following it, make sure you have the notifications that you tell Facebook, I want to see every post from Geek and Game. That way you don't miss any of the giveaways. But if you don't have that on there, make sure that you just check every day. Because you never know when we're posting about a different giveaway. There's always at least one that's somewhere between Friday and Monday that we post no later than Monday, but sometimes we put some random ones throughout the week. If you haven't joined the community, sometimes we do exclusive ones for the community. We will be starting doing some exclusive ones for YouTube and Twitch and Mixers and growing all the different accounts and Geek and Game TV as well. We're just doing giveaways all over the place. Christina says she's going to tune back in. We appreciate that. You know, once you just not comment on the post, y'all. Win once or just not comment on the post. I'm just congratulations to the winners. Yeah, we always if you miss the videos, we always do tag the winners in the post as well. Now the Pokemon Aaron, the Pokemon giveaway was last week. We just tagged the winners last week because we couldn't do the live stream because I was working. But the Pokemon winners were tagged last Friday in the post. I promise, guys, I'm working on the shirt. This is the original right here. As you can see from the and versus the end, we're working on trying to figure out all the shirt stuff. Cheesy. Josh, the Pokemon giveaway, we tagged the winners last Friday because we couldn't do a video. We tagged them. It was late. Might have even been Saturday morning by the time they were tagged, but they were tagged last week because we didn't want to put off the winners. But we did tag them. We just couldn't do the video because because I was in San Antonio working. You know, Sarah, the bigger that we become probably is the harder to win the main giveaway on Geek and Game. But we do stuff all the time. The Keeper Collectible one still doesn't get nearly the amount of likes. So that one's still a lot easier. We do some different stuff time by time where it's write this comment or best picture stuff. And it's funny when besides our main giveaway, lots of people don't enter the other giveaways. Sometimes we've done the Discord one or go comment on Thunder Customs pictures. And there'll be like 5 people that go leave and comment on Thunder Customs. So it's 1 of 5 on those. So make sure you watch out for some of the other giveaways because I promise you, besides the main giveaway, the other ones, the odds are really good. Skylar, we plan on actually doing the Geek and Game shirt where you can pick your color. You'll be able to pick your color. Alright guys, well my little one, you can probably hear him on the camera. He's being a handful, getting upset. So I'm going to go hold him. Go hold my boy. Good night, everybody. I appreciate you tuning in as every week. We will be back next week. Same time, same place. Keep geeking out. And love seeing you guys all on. Talk to you later.